Let's go exploring with Daniel Cook right here on the Veritable Quandary.
Here we are! This is Daniel Cook learning about ponds. Hi, I'm here with John, and today we're going to explore a pond. Hi, John.
Hi, Daniel.
This is Daniel Cook on a bike, in a plane, on a farm, playing games with many places and friendly faces. We'll have lots of fun with Daniel Cook.
What do you know about ponds already?
A pond is kind of like a swamp, only not as dirty. And you can put one in your backyard. It can be something like a pool, only you can put animals in it and you can't swim in it. You can't swim in a pond.
No. The other name we like to give it is marsh. So, are you ready to go out to the pond?
Yeah.
What are some things that we need?
A net.
Excellent.
Big, small. I'll use the big net.
I think we're ready to go. But
Okay.
not quite. It's sunny outside today.
Sunscreen!
Excellent. We're going to find mosquitoes out there as well. So
They
we
like
have
to
some-
suck our blood. Ugh!
So to protect yourself from mosquitoes, we're going to use
Bug spray. This is Daniel Cook putting on bug spray.
bug spray. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and watch the whole process, and you can do it. All right, so put a little bit like that, and I rub my hands together this way. I keep it off the bottom of my hands.
Why don't
And
you
I can
want it
rub it
on the bottom
I
of your
don't
hands?
want it on the palms of my hands because I'm going to be touching things. And I don't want to get the insect repellent on those objects and those animals. So, first of all, we'll put a little bit on the back of your hand and rub the backs of your hands together. Yep, like that, and then rub it up and down your arm. And now you can get it up around your face by doing this. Use the back of your hand and do behind your ear, under your chin, on your forehead, but keep it away from your eyes and your mouth.
The mosquitoes, they don't like this because it smells bad to them, right?
Yes, that's exactly why.
So they don't like it, so they just go like, "Ugh,"
Yes.
and they fly away.
Daniel, we're going to collect the things we need to take to the pond. We'll go and collect a few samples. We'll bring them back in here, and then we will use the microscope and the magnifying glass to look more closely at the things we find.
Okay.
I want to show you how to put the boots on. Here's our first safety rule. Touch your knees. Show me your knees. Okay. That's how deep you only go. Even though the boots go higher, the water won't.
Why do you only go up to your knees?
Because if you go deeper than that, you might fall over. And I don't want you to fall over.
Me either.
So the second safety rule is that you never go out into a pond without an adult with you. You
Because
always
there
do
might be
this.
snapping turtles in it.
I'm going to put some water in this container.
Why do you put water in the bucket?
Well, I want to have a little water in here so that when we put the creatures from the net,
So they can play in it?
That's exactly right.
This is Daniel Cook exploring a pond.
Let's pick up our nets and do some discovering. Scoop in around any plants because there's always small creatures living around the plants, so that's where they hide.
I got 2 snails, one big one.
Look at that. Yes, you definitely got some snails. There's a lot more than 2. You got about 30.
Whoa! 30 snails? I don't have anything in here.
Oh, you might be surprised. Put your hand underneath the net. And you're going to turn it over, and you'll put it in that way, like that. Put it right in.
I didn't find a single thing.
Well, just watch. Look carefully in there.
Hey, there's a bug.
There's many bugs.
Oh, maybe I did get something.
So Daniel, why don't we clean up everything? We'll take the buckets inside, and we'll see what we've got.
There really are a lot of things that live in ponds. Hey, Hey,
There really
get a
are.
snail, get a snail.
Ponds have, they're a habitat that has a lot of living things in it. Look in there. What does the snail look like up close?
They look like
What
big.
happened?
It kind of looks like there's like huge. It kind of looks like there's eyes.
It does. Yes,
Snails
there,
have
take a look
eyes.
again. Snails have little tiny eyes on the end of a little tiny stalk, and it pokes them out.
I think we should have more ponds.
I agree.
I want to keep the ponds. Thank you, John, for teaching me about ponds. It was fun.
You're very welcome. I enjoyed meeting you.
Me too.
This episode is over, but the very best of my collection is banned on YouTube. To see what you have been missing, go to archive.org and search for Gyro Screwloose, and I'll see you there.